Well, joining us now in studio is the Dean of Water, Mr. Riggs Eckelberry. He's also the CEO of OriginClear, OCLN is their stock symbol. Riggs, always great to see you.
I swear I'm not jet lagged.
I'm sure you're not.
I did a lightning trip to New York this week for one thing only, and that was to meet with a major investment bank to put together a slate of acquisitions, which is extremely exciting. Bill Charneski, our head of M&A, I want to get him on the show. He's been doing an amazing job and kissing a lot of frogs. And so we have an amazing lineup that we feel very strongly is going to do some good things. I can't go beyond that, of course.
Of course.
But it was a good trip.
It all looks good.
Yes.
And this is all fresh off the water conference you had last week, which you shared with us via Skype, which was really exciting.
It was. For the first time, we didn't feel alone. We felt like, oh, we got a federation, the United States of Water, I call it, right? So it's this idea of us being this together. And this whole vision we have of aggregating the small guys, that big companies like Veolia or American Water Works, who have huge M&A budgets, they can't do the tiny deals. They literally can't pick up the phone for a deal that's less than 10, 15,
right.
$20 million. And really their wheelhouse is about 100 million. Well, we can get right down there. And those are the guys who are booming because of this, abandoned water treatment sites that the municipalities can't service anymore, and that's increasing. In the show, in fact, Dan Early of Modular Water was talking about rural schools. They need these because no more septic tanks. This is perfect.
Now, you shared a presentation with us that you brought with you. Let's take a look at that right now.
Right on.
Today is our first water conference that the OriginClear group is having, and we've got 5 companies that are speaking today, all of which have their own unique technology, their own market applications, their own customer base.
And what's going on here is we finally have a group. It's been an R&D adventure for so many years, but along the way, we started acquiring companies. And this is important because the whole water world is moving to a decentralized structure, just like energy and water is doing the same thing.
We strongly believe that the solution for the water treatment market today is not larger and more big municipal water treatment facilities. Today we think that the solution is going to be smaller, decentralized, point of use kind of water treatment systems where a manufacturing plant who's building widgets has processed water and they need to clean it up themselves, and so that's decentralized. The smaller communities, instead of having a large municipal water treatment system, they're going to be able to install smaller systems that are more decentralized, and it'll promote recycling of water, reuse of water, which is the ultimate goal.
We're working in a space where the big people can't grow. Just the same way that Uber is the largest for-hire fleet in the world, Airbnb is the largest hotel chain in the world. You can actually be the largest operator by owning all of the individual small plays if you keep it decentralized and don't try and bring it all to the center.
Dan has come on board very, very quickly. He has already got his first order from a company called New Brewery.
It's rare to have an opportunity like this. It really, really is.
Bill Charneski brings in Dan Early. And Dan Early is just an amazing person. Why? Because he has a proprietary technology for delivering these water systems in a box. Boom. And they have a 100-year life. Just drop them in the ground, forget about them for 100 years. Amazing. And they use so little power they can run off a solar panel. With the OriginClear cooperative that we're setting up, you can actually move out there and make the money that you should be making, and you'll be able to counter the big water companies that, they got a lot of money, but they're not agile the way you are. They don't have the loyalty of your customers the way you do. And that's what we want to keep. Execution is the name of the game now for the next 6 months, 9 months, year, 2 years. We're just going to keep executing. And our plan is to keep growing the revenue steadily, achieve profitability, blow right by that, and keep growing.
Well, that's sort of like being there. It's wonderful.
It was fantastic. We have a great, I have nepotism. My brother, Steven, does the shooting. And he knows our style, and it was really good. So in fact, we're going to start doing some briefings on Thursdays at 5 p.m.
Great.
for people interested in the companies, and of course they can reach out to us.
Once again, OriginClear, OCLN. Again, the CEO is Riggs Zuckerberry. I like to call him the Dean of Water. Riggs, thanks so much.
It's my pleasure.